Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ranch Simulator, Southwest Edition, by the way. We're in the process of building this now. In the last episode, I did only have the outline of this, but I've been making planks and stuff and building this stuff in. So I thought that what we would do is I'd build like a certain amount, and then once I built the certain amount, I would do the rest like on screen. So got the old station wagon there. I've also been trying to sort of earn money and stuff as I go. So we've nearly finished with this, but what I do want to do is I want to put in a I will find it. It's in here somewhere. I do want to put in a wood frame, and then I also want to put in a double door in here, and then we will get, I think it's this roof. Where is it? It's right there, wood roof, which we will not throw in there. We will throw actually in there. There we go. Round like that. There we go. Lovely. All right, so that is that. Let's go back to our hands now, and we can finish this off. And then we're going to put a loft in there, basically. So if we grab that and we if we grab that and we insert those, then as you can see, I have been doing a fair bit of work. Let's insert planks there. No, insert planks there, and then insert planks there. Lovely. Right, there we go. And we need one more plank in there, and it is done. All right, sweet. Sweet. So there we go. So this is our barn. Our barn is ready to go. Well, not our barn, our workshop. But what we want to do is we want to make an area, sort of a lofty area up the top there. So I'm going to go into build, and we're going to find some wooden floors, which is here, and I'm going to throw these in here, and we'll make a little loft area there, whether it be for storage or I don't know what we're going to use it for. We will also go, I don't think we have any. We will put some stairs up there as well, which will be those. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Simmy. Right here. There we go. In here like that. That's where we want them. Come on. I won't do it because of the windows in there. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Do we put it in the middle? I can't put it in the middle either. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It will do it because with the window in there. And I don't know whether we've got any short beams. I'd like to put some of those up there, which we will at some point in time. But I wanted to see if we had any custom sort of where are we? Do we have any custom stuff in regards to beams and stuff like that? Lamps, granaries, log racks. Yes, I want to put a log rack in here as well, because this is going to be that kind of workshop. So if we put a log rack in here, like there, then we can actually place our logs in there, which will be good. Okay, we want to do that. Honey extractor, not at this point, but we are going to set up some beehives, which will require wooden planks and metal for the beehives. So we'll throw a couple of those in because they're going to give us a little bit of income and stuff like that. Now I can't see in here. I cannot see a like a wood beam or anything like that. So it seems that there is a storm coming in, which is a bit of a bit shitty. All right, let's go back to there. You can see these dust storms that come in, and you can hardly, like, you just can't see. You just cannot see when they're in. But yeah, it can be a bit of a pain in the butt actually, and they come through a bit too often. So I always thought that there was a setting in here, but to set how often that happens. But unfortunately, I can't find it anywhere. Let's throw that in there, and we'll throw these in here like that. And I'll place those down on the floor because we are going to sell those as well. Which is going to be because we do need to get our tractor and stuff, but we want to get some beehives happening. And I thought perhaps the beehives would actually be good out here. Where are the beehives? I think they're in animals, aren't they? No, they're the chicken coops. We do want to make ourselves a chicken coop. Probably a medium chicken coop, I reckon, rather than a small one. So we're going to build a chicken coop out here as well, which we may actually build up against the wall here. Like that. I think that'll be alright. And we also need a beehive. There's a doghouse. Where's the beehive? Where is the beehive? Where is the beehive? They're all chicken coops. Beehive must be in here somewhere. Water bowls, wall lamps, granary, windmill, training paddock, bed, honey extractor, beehive. Right, so I'd like to put the beehives along here. So we'll put 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Actually, let's put 6 in. Alright, cool. So we'll get out of that, and they're going to require 15 wood planks each. This is going to require 20 wood planks, so we can use our wood planks to fill those up. There, run that out here, and we'll add those. And it's going to require some metal as well, which is no worries. We can throw that in. But there we go. So I'm glad that I did do all of this wood, but we do need to try and sell some of this bloody wood off as well. And these, we need to build these as well. So, yeah, it gets pretty nasty out here, doesn't it? It is 9 o'clock, so we might go and actually sleep for the night as well. We may as well. We'll throw that in there, and we'll grab a couple more. There we go. It's actually really nice to be in Ranch Sim again, and funny story, Ranch Sim, there we go, so we just need metal. Ranch Sim, they gave me 4 keys when Ranch Sim originally came out. The devs actually gave me 4 keys for the community so that we could do an online co-op, which we did. We did an online co-op, and I played so much of Ranch Sim. And but I never did. Never did get the DLC. So I'm really glad to be back in it because it is something that I actually really loved. We've got 5 metal there. How much do we need in here? Because we're going to have to buy some more metal. We need 7 metal in there. What I might do is put 2 in there, 2 in there, and 1 in there for now. And I believe we're going to have to get some honeycomb, and then we're going to have to go and get ourselves some bees. So we'll probably go and sell these planks. I'm going to put as many in as I need. So it's going to be almost 2 stacks for each beehive. In fact, to be honest, I don't think we're going to need this many. So what I might do is I might actually remove a couple, to be honest. Because we're not going to be able to afford to buy all of the honeycomb that we need. So let's go and grab 1 more stack, and then we'll go and sell the rest at the store. But this is going to give us some options to start making some money. So we'll get to start getting some eggs and stuff as well. And we'll put this down. stack this down here, and what I might do is I might actually keep just a couple of stacks of these. So we'll put that in there. Just to make sure that we've got some stuff just for building in this episode. So there we go. We'll take all of that because we don't really get too much for a stack of wood. I'm thinking maybe we even keep hold of that. Let's throw maybe 3 lots on the back of the trailer here, and then we'll take the Brady Bunch car and we'll head out to the shop and we'll see what we're up for in regards to money and expenditure. So let's throw that on there like that and jump into the Brady Bunch car, hook that up because it's unhooked, and we shall start it up. Dun, 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 the Brady Bunch, da, 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 that's the way we became the Brady Bunch. Now there's definitely some hunting areas down here, which is good, but we'll go and sell this stuff first, and then we'll go into the hunting areas because I want to get into making sausage and stuff like that as well, because that's you actually do get pretty good prices for sausages. So we'll head down to the hardware store first. While we're driving, I will have a sip of coffee. I hope everybody is well. I hope that you are enjoying the start of this series. I will be streaming this as well at some point in time, so keep that in mind. There we go. Dodge around him. You gotta love it. Look how slow they're going. My God, that is so slow. Let's head down to the hardware store. At least the hardware store and stuff isn't quite as far away, is it? So, as it could be anyway. Let's just duck into here, and there we go. Lovely. We'll jump out. I love the station wagon, just love it. We'll duck into here, and we will use this now. Right, how much money do we have? We have $764. We're not getting much for the planks, are we? Not getting much for the planks at all, which kind of sucks. So if we wanted to buy some more metal plates, I guess we could buy that many for now. Maybe 2 of those, so that's $200. And the other thing that I wanted to look at was, what did I want to look at? I wanted to look at hive frames. Yes. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hive frames for now. That'll do. And yeah, I think that'll do for now. We may get a wood bucket as well, because I think we're going to need that for feeding the chickens. And did we need a basket? I think I remember from memory that you needed a basket as well. So I don't know, but I have done some calculations and stuff like that. Let's go to the cart right there and check out with all of that. Thank you for your purchase. That's okay. Thank you for ripping me off. What I might do actually is I might put those in the back here like that, and then I'll stack these on top of each other. So we'll grab him and we'll stack him on top. He should go on top if we can find that sweet spot. Right there. Right there. I don't know where they didn't we buy more than that? I thought we bought more than that. Let's put you down there for a sec. Let's sit you right up the back. Let's sit you right up the back there. Let's sit you right up the back there. We are going to go hunting. Put him in there. There's got to be a spot right there. Look at that. And then we'll throw a bucket. Oh, look, there's another metal one. But I thought I bought 6 of those. I'm positive I bought 6 of those bloody hives. I'm positive I bought 6 of them. Are they underneath the car? I can't see them anywhere else. Maybe because I had the car in there was no room. Yeah, that might be a possibility. Let's jump into here. Out we go. Yep, they're definitely not on the ground. Now, you need the honeycomb because you need to go and collect... Oh, we need the smoker as well. God damn it, that's what we need. Let's just jump out of here and I'll run back. We'll just leave the car in the middle of nowhere. I did write down some prices on what we're going to need to get ourselves farming and get the tractor and stuff happening. So it's not going to be cheap. It is not going to be cheap, guys. Smoker. Can't buy the smoker here. By the looks of it. No, the smoker's not in here. All right. Okay, that's interesting. There it is. It is there. Bee smoker. Let's grab that. And check out. Lovely. Thank you for your purchase. That's okay. That's okay. At least they're nice about it. There we go. There's one. Maybe there just wasn't enough spawn room in there or something. Maybe. Come on, find that spot. Okay, just get up there instead. And we'll grab this smoker because I think you need to calm the bees down before you collect the honey. I think. So. Right. Or is it when you're collecting the honey from the hives in your farm? It may be that. So I do know where there is honey because when I was out logging and stuff like that, then I did find some. And that is down... Hey, shit! The other thing that we want to do as well, actually, is probably go and do the quest for the hunter. Up here. I'm hoping to be able to use start using a rifle at some point in time. So let's go see this dude here. Let's jump out of there. We'll head in and see him, and he has a quest. So, nimble rabbits hunt. I need wild meat. Accept. Okay. Nimble rabbits. My rabbits are all over the place. Can you catch them and bring them back to me? Yes, we'll do that as well. So I don't know where his bloody rabbits are. They're probably around here somewhere. Down in that direction. So we'll go and do those. I'm not sure how much wild meat that he wants. He wants 8 wild meat. Alright, cool. And then he wants his rabbit. Let's just drive the Brady Bunch car off of this. It's such a little beast. Such a little beast. Alright, so they're around here somewhere. So the rabbits are around here somewhere. How do we catch them? That's the question. I've got to find the rabbit. And I'm going to be as blind as a bloody bat in here as well. Trying to find the thing. I'm hoping it's only one rabbit that we've got to find and catch. But they're definitely in this area, so it's just a matter of spotting them. And I can't see any at this point in time, but they will be here. I'm sure of it. In fact, you guys have probably seen like 5 or 6 of them already. I'm guessing. Don't feel like I'm having any luck though. Ooh, what's down here? A little rocky outcrop. I can't see any rabbits down here. I caught movement out of my eye, and it was those vehicles crawling along. They're moving slower than rabbits down there. Where are you little bugger? Maybe we need to set rabbit traps or something. I could possibly drive around until we find it, or we could go down and get some meat for starters. That might be a better idea, or a better option, because I can't find anything down here. Nothing at all. But it is around this area that the rabbit's supposed to be. So just have a bit of a squiz. Come on, little rabbits. It's probably in a puma's belly or something now. And I don't know whether we're supposed to shoot his rabbit or whether we're supposed to pick it up and bring it back. Yeah, take his rabbit back, but take a dead one back. That'd be freaking hilarious, right? No, I can't see it anywhere there. Not going to stuff around with that for now. But we will go down and get ourselves some... get ourselves some hunting done and get some wild meat. We need 8, so... we'll head down here. It'd be funny if we found rabbits down here as well. Down south we go, and it's kind of... here we go. It's down, it's, oh my god, a turning circle of a Captiva. It's down in this area over here where I found beehives and stuff. I think it was down in this area here, or was it down, no, it was over here I reckon. Did I mark it on the map? I can't remember whether I could actually mark something on the map. No, I think it was over here that we actually found them. But we'll have a look, because in here there is also bears, so, and we need to hunt the bears. So we'll keep our eye out for some bears as well. I hope I have enough ammo on me, actually. I better have enough bloody ammo on me. So we'll keep heading in this direction. See if we can't find any bears. And I think it was just over here somewhere that the beehives were as well. Thankfully you can hear the beehives from the vehicle. Maybe it was over a bit further. I can't find any bears here. And I certainly couldn't see any beehives either. But I do want to chop some more trees down while I'm here too. Okay. I don't think you can put markers on your maps. You can't. Yeah, it was definitely down. It was definitely down this area, over in this area over here, I reckon. That I found quite a few bears. But let's have a squiz anyway. It's good map exploration to come through here. Yeah, definitely nothing we need through here. Definitely no animals. and definitely no bees. All right, so we will head over in the other direction. It's given us a marker for the wild meat anyway, but I did want to see if I could find those beehives too, which I haven't been able to at this point in time. So we might as well just drive through the bushes. Ah, there's a beehive right there. Right, so if we open that, if we grab that, and maybe I don't know whether we have to do this. Actually, let's try it differently. Let's try to collect the honey without that for starters. Grab that. We'll go up to here. No, we can't. All right, so that's that. So if we go here and we go there and we turn that on to calm them down, there we go. Maybe that'll work. That's better. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so there's one. That is one. So we'll throw him down here like that. That's a good start. Let's turn that off. And I think I can hear some more bees around here somewhere. All right, we'll leave the back of the station wagon open, right? Oh, I can hear the bees on the thing itself, so right, cool. Let's keep them all calm. And look, there's plenty of beehives over here. Beautiful. All right, so we should be okay there. Let's go and grab that. We'll sit that on the ground. We'll turn that on to calm them down. Did we turn it on? There we go. That'll calm them down. We'll grab another one of these and we'll collect that. Lovely. I don't think we can collect 2 lots of bees on each one. I think it... Oh no, hang on. It's saying... Actually, we may be able to. Let me just check. Let's pick that up. Drop it here. Grab that. No, we can't collect on that. Right, okay, cool. So we'll place that on there like so. There we go. And we'll grab the next one. Sweet. So it's just one collection for each one. That's good. And we'll grab this, the smoker. Put it down here as well. And we'll get these into the beehives. And start producing our own honey. Which will hopefully give us a pretty damn good income, fingers crossed, guys. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. There we go. Let's grab this again. And we can come back down here at some point as well. Let's just turn that off. We can put it in the back of the car and just smoke ourselves out. There we go. All right, lovely. Bees. Bees. Oh, I used to, in the original ranch sim, I used to have so much bloody trouble trying to find bees. And we're going to have a bit of trouble now because I've got bees buzzing in the trailer. It's telling me once it's not. It was telling me that's where I need to go to drop the quest off. Okay, I have found a deer, so that's a good start. That is a good start for our hunting. Let's just pull out here and we'll grab our gun out. Oh, we don't have any ammo, you dick. All right, fine. I knew it. I knew we didn't have any ammo. Okay, so we're just below him. We're actually just below the hunter here. So let's head in our home direction, shall we? Don't know how the hell I'm going to find that rabbit, but I'm going to find it. Let's do a Brady Bunch jump over here. And where are we going? Where's home? Home is to the... That's home there, isn't it? We're heading directly towards home. Lovely. We're going to have to go and buy some ammo. No bullets. Can't go hunting without bullets. So that is actually the first time I've seen deer seen deer on this map as well. So that must be a deer hunting area, which is worth knowing. But I think bears are the ones that actually give us the most meat. I think we get like about 4 out of each bear. So, but that's all right because we need more honey. And down in that area there is also plenty of honey as well. So let's duck around here and stop here, and let's see if we can sort these. Oh shit. How do we do that? Turn that on. Keep them calm. Open that. Place that in there. What do we get? We get 4 or 5 in each one of these. Yeah, 5. All right, lovely. Be a good start. It'll be a good start to getting our honey production happening. There we go. And we've got 2 more in there. Let's turn that off. Put that in the back there. We'll grab that because we don't need that at the moment. We'll put that down where the chickens are. And we will grab that, which we need 2 metal plates in there. I'm not going to do those ones. And we need 7 in there. Beautiful. The rest of this stuff we'll put in the workshop, shall we? Just store it down here for now. There we go. So we can get our chickens now. Super happy about that. Let's grab that and we'll put that in here too. There we go. Lovely. And we're going to have to go and buy ourselves some ammo, but I am going to grab this, which is 20 concrete, because we're going to need that at some point. I want to make sure that I put all of these in here like that and store them all in here. As far as this is concerned, I want to put that in here. And what I'm going to do, I think, is probably place it here for now. There we go. We'll throw that there. And then we've got some fuel here as well. All right. Beautiful. Which we will sit down here like so. We've got plenty of fuel in there. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Don't want to sell any more planks. Got the bucket there. So the chickens are going to need... I put that in the wrong bloody place, didn't I? Because I need access to the back of it, don't I? I bet you I do. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how we go. All right, lovely. Let's close that door. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that and I'm going to delete that and delete that and delete that, because that is all we've got there. And then we're going to head back out. Lovely. Back out in the Brady Bunch car, and we do need to keep our eye on fuel as well. So the last thing I want to do is run out of fuel, right? Okay, general store it is. General store it is. And on to here. Chickens are going to cost us $50 each. We could get a couple of chickens straight off the bat. Bag of wheat. Is it a bag of wheat that we use to feed our chickens? Possibly. There's bullets. Just having a look. We need the mold for creating our cheese. We do need to get a greenhouse happening as well. Composter, sprinkler, wheat, corn, and sunflower seeds. Collar package for the animals, fertilizer, agricultural medicine. So I think maybe it is. We'll add a bag of wheat. We'll add 2 lots of bullets. We'll add 2 white chickens, and then we'll buy a rooster at some other point, all right? Because when we buy the rooster, we're going to need to buy ourselves the incubator as well. So, which we can't afford at the moment. I don't think you buy the incubator from here. Yeah, there. The Overscope. There we go. So let's jump into that and let's check out with that. And then that way we've got that stuff. We've definitely got bullets. Got a bag of wheat, which we will throw in the back there. And we've got to find our chickens as well. There they are. They're over here. Okay, chick. Hopefully if I put them in the trailer, they're going to bloody stay there. Fingers crossed. I don't know whether they will. Actually, let's put them in the back of the car. You stay there, mister. I'll get your little friend who's over here, and we'll grab you. Put this one in, and we may need to do a feeding trough. I don't know. I'm not sure. Throw you in there as well. Good chickens. Good chickens. All right, beautiful. And down we go. Let's just head up behind here on our way home and just see if we can't find that deer again and see if we can't shoot it. And then I'm going to obviously have to finish off the episode. So there was a deer down here somewhere, I reckon. So if we can find that deer again and keep our eye out for a rabbit as well at the same time. All right, there's the deer right there. Let's jump out of here, grab our gun. Let's do a reload. Where'd the bullets go? Oh, you bugger. I forgot to pick up the bullets. All right, back to the shop. I'm going to end this episode here. Actually, I won't end it here. I'll go back to the shop, grab some bullets, and then I shall head back home and we'll put the chickens down. And then I'll end the episode, right? Also going to need to get some fuel again very, very soon, which means we need to make some bloody money. Right. Okay, guys, so I just realised chickens are going to need water. Yes, that's right. Actually, let's get back in here and turn the lights off. So, to get water, we're going to need to build ourselves a well. If I put my light on and we go into the build mode, and we cannot see that at all. I can turn the light off. Okay, let's go back into build mode again, and we're going to need to build a well, which I think is in here, right there. Wood, plank, and concrete. So we've got plenty of that. So we'll put the well outside our house, right there, and we will get. I keep hitting escape. Grab some planks from here, and then we need 20 concrete, which we just happen to have. So let's insert those planks, which is good. We'll throw the rest of them over here for now, and we'll grab that. We'll insert the 12 20 concrete, and there is the well, which means now we should be able to, because I believe the chickens can actually drink out of the water. So attach the bucket and start spinning. Bring the bucket back up. The old time well, hey? Let's grab that bucket. Let's drop that down here, and let's open that up as well. Now, food-wise, for chicks is a small water bowl suitable for installation in chicken coops. So we can throw that. Let's actually scroll that around, and we'll throw that in there like that. Hopefully we can actually do that in there. And a small food trough suitable for installation in chicken coops, and we'll put that one here as well, like that. And that should be okay there. Then we can grab that bucket. No, we can't. What do we need? We need planks. All right, lovely. We'll grab you, we'll grab you, and then we'll grab that. All right, cool. Oop. Build those. I forgot that we need all of this stuff. 6 planks in there we can grab. So we'll grab you and put you in there as well. We'll grab that, and we will fill the water trough like so. We'll get the feed bag, and we will fill the feeder with food. Lovely. And now we can put our chickens in there. G'day, buddy. In you go. And we'll grit you as well, and we'll throw you in there, and then we'll close that. They can stay inside there. There we go. We've got chickens, guys. We've got chickens. We've got bees. So we should be producing. Honey and all that type of stuff as well, which is going to be really, really good. There we go. We've got 46% on all of those. Beautiful. I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you have enjoyed it, guys. Yep, plenty to do, but we do need to set up some processing up there. We'll probably set up our meat processing and stuff up there, and a meat locker and all that type of stuff. But for now, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you all in the next episode of Ranch Sim. Bye.